everybody. Welcome. We are about to start our next gold medal match, the Pro Women's Seniors single game.
Go Senior Women.
Here you go Senior Women. Jennifer Dawson just served. Cami McGregor is in the lighter uniform on the near court to the camera. And the far court is Jennifer Dawson. Jennifer Dawson. Oh man, my mouth's not working. Score 0-0. Jennifer Dawson.
Oh, we thought she painted it. She just missed it.
Ball just came running under the media table here.
Oh, someone found it. Gotta love those volunteers.
1-0. Or once again, the score: Cami McGregor serving.
In case you guys don't know, out there in Facebook world, these ladies live about 10 miles from each other. They've been pickleball partners in the past. They've also been tennis partners in the past. Big sports background.
Ball just goes wide. So Cami is currently up. The score is 3-0. This is Rusty from Pickleball Channel. I'm joined by the wonderful Alex Hamner.
Yay, everyone. They're using the full court right out of the bat here.
All right, we got a side out. Yes, so living near each other, playing together regularly, playing doubles partners. They've been partners together, so each of them is at both an advantage and disadvantage because they know one another so well. No, it's still there. They can grab it.
We got the ball again. I think they want us to play, Rusty.
Maybe so, maybe so. Although I would just lose. So it would be a boring live stream.
Sorry, I'm not going to argue with you on that. All right, so Cami, she stood up as she was hitting that ball, and instead of keeping her weight down and driving through, and you know, you saw the result. Hit it long and or wide and too high. So a little lesson there, you guys. Keep your weight down, but shift it forward.
1-3. Score is 1-3.
Oh, that net court would have been nice.
And welcome from Switzerland. Apparently we got some people from Switzerland watching. We are super happy for Pickleball Channel being able to bring this live coverage literally to the world. And now we got another side out.
That puts Jennifer Dawson on the board. She'll be serving at 1-3. That was like the men's match that we just got done watching where Scott Moore beat Paul Olin. Both of their games, one of them got up 3-4-0. We're seeing it happen again in the women.
Oh, bounce off the net and just lands in. Everybody groans a little bit because they're like, oh, you win the rally, but, you know, I don't know, some people,
well, I don't know.
A point is a point is a point.
I'm not
right?
sure if the person hitting it is groaning. Maybe
yes,
everyone else is. What a great return. Down the line,
pulling
deep.
it both sides, one side of the court, the next side of the court. Cami's doing a good job covering, gets her paddle on it both times, but
she is. But again, you know, shoot, that was really just a technical error. Cami had her weight leaning backwards as she tried to hit that drop shot. Had she been, you know, at least her weight over her feet, more ideally moving forward, she would have made that ball. There we got a side out. Cami McGregor Ward will be serving to Jennifer Dawson, 3-1.
Return and back and forth, and then into the net. So both of these are top level women.
For sure.
Tennis pros. They've competed on multiple levels.
Yep.
The other games seem to have a few putaways here, but we're having a number of tape hits in a row. Someone's trying to drive back that return and just kind of hitting low on the tape versus stronger offensives. Are you noticing a pattern, or what do you think's going on? And here you go. Cami keeps it in play, and just a little long.
Shoot. Well, you know, I think they do know each other's games. They're trying to keep the ball so low, and they just, you know, another half inch, and they wouldn't be clipping the net.
Exactly.
You know, that's the pressure of the gold medal match, and you know, any match, you're playing your friend, you know, a partner at times. You know, you don't want to give them anything Easy. Ooh.
Oh.
Woo, woo.
Round of applause. Cammie thought that might go wide, but it clips the line and a point for Jennifer. So a few years ago, as a recap to folks, not a few years ago, 2 years ago, Jennifer got the Triple Crown. So
Right.
She's a prior Triple Crown winner. And last year, I believe Cammie was ahead of Jennifer at the U.S. Open.
Right, right. Cammie, this was the same gold medal match that we had last year, except Cammie won it, as
Exactly,
I
yeah.
recall. I don't want
Right.
to,
We will double check our facts. The point being is this game can literally go either way, as evidenced by the 4-4 score right now.
Right, so Jennifer Dawson was down 0-3. Now she's turned it around. She's up 5-4. I think Cammie's having a little bit of struggle with the, like I said, it's the technical things. She's got to keep her weight down at times, shift it forward, get off of her back foot. But to Jennifer's credit, she's hitting some amazing balls. They're deep. They're near the lines. And we're going to have our first timeout. That's a really smart move right there. We'll see you in a minute. All right, welcome back. Jennifer Dawson serving 6-4 in game 1 to Cammie McGregor Ward. Look at him run. Oh, she almost got that. Going to give a little love to our certified ref here today, Larry Scott.
Or check with Rob or Russell.
Oh, Cammie worked hard, got the side out, and then she kind of dumps the easy forehand in the net. You can see she's irritated with herself.
Score is 6-4. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Oh, look at her painting the lines. Went for a little too much there.
A little bit too
Yep,
wide.
she missed it.
So we are just far enough at our table and low enough that there's a bunch of these line balls that we're like, is it in? Is it out? We're not sure.
Well, especially because we don't have the best view in the house of right down that line.
Which is why you got the line judges.
Exactly. So even those of you at home who might say, that ball was in,
Yes.
you got to remember, you don't have the best view.
Since we put so many things online, there's always a number of people saying, it was in, it was out, that was a fault, that wasn't a fault. It's much easier to do when you can do instant replay and slow down that video online. The volley exchange going. Ground stroke.
They're trying.
It's a little bit more tennis right now.
Yep. So they were trying to, set the other one up, see if the other one would make a little bit of a high ball or a little bit of a short ball. Jennifer, in the pink, finally took advantage, was able to move in a little bit, and that's why she could get a better angle with a little more pace on it. She won the point.
6-5, Jennifer serving the ball.
Wow.
I think Cammie saw that. She's like, if that goes over, I'm not going to get it. But then it just a little.
Cammie was saying, wow, and maybe a little bit of a thank goodness there. All right, 5, serving 6.
This is the women's pro senior singles.
Gold medal
game
match.
Number 1.
Oh, very nice. Cammie was just sitting there ready for that one. Even though Jennifer had been going down the line quite a bit, Cammie could read that it was not going down the line that time. She's ready.
Score 6-6. Serve and the return. Cammie moves up. She's at the net. Oh,
Nicely played.
Backhand, takes a little pace off it and drops it just over the net. So some folks are wondering how they get here. If you go to pickleballtournaments.com and pull up the information on the U.S. Open tournament, they have all the brackets. So you can see how many people they had to play. At this tournament, both of these players right now are undefeated.
That's right. The U.S. Open, you cannot come from the loser's bracket in order to come back and win gold.
Oh, Cammie gets your paddle on it. Another cross angle. She still got it. Oh, there you go.
Can't get that one. Shoot. So what Cammie had done the last few points and was working for her was, instead of hitting a topspin forehand, she started slicing it. It was keeping it lower, and she was getting it over. She'd missed a few of the topspin forehands. That time, under pressure, she had tried to rip the topspin forehand and was not successful. All right, Jennifer's put a few together here. Wow.
So we're tied once again. So game number 1, we're tied at 7-7. Again, senior pro women's singles. There's some great play happening here. They fought their way up, and as she said, this is not double elimination. Both of these players are undefeated. One will get silver, one will get gold.
And so you know, the silver medal winner will get $600, and the winner will get $1,200. Plus, the winner also gets a pair of shoes and a hat
And a medal.
And a medal.
That's right. And glory.
I think they also get automatic entry into next year's tournament.
Oh,
Wow.
there you go.
Woo! How about that touch?
Exactly. That last shot is a great example of why that being able to take that pace, that touch to slow down the ball, whether you're in doubles or not, up at the net, it's a great thing to work on.
Yep. She cut it, put some backspin on it.
Hello, Quad City Pickleball Club. Thanks for checking in. Craig
Thanks
Lucas,
everyone
Terry
for
Hartley,
watching.
Joe Ellen.
Dawson serving to McGregor Ward, 7-8. Game 1.
All right.
Ooh, Cammie's getting a little irritated.
8-8.
Tie game at 8-8. That was nicely done. Cammie tried to mix it up a little bit. What great play, good idea. Just her ball sat up a little high. Jennifer had read it and was able to go down the line. And Cammie McGregor Ward calling her second time out. Game 1, we'll see you in a minute. We're back. Jennifer Dawson serving 9-8 to Cammie McGregor Ward. Game 1 of the gold medal match, Senior Women's Pro. So Cammie's about to serve. She had called that timeout and comes back and gets the side out, just as she planned. All right, cross-court forehands. A little too high. She gets there. Much too high. So Cammie's trying to mix it up a little bit, which is a smart thing to do when you're behind. Cammie took the pace off of that, so it didn't get to Jennifer as she thought it was going to do.
8-9. Side out.
Oh, that was a
See if
good
this works
read from
better.
Jennifer. This must be our 4th or 5th ball right here to the media tent. All right, we've got game point here. See if Jennifer Dawson can get this point. Oh, not on this one.
We got another side out. We're possible end of the first game. Oh, from Finland's watching. Hello, Finland.
Yay, Finland.
8-10.
Scores 8, serving 10. Cammie's trying to get a couple more points on the board.
Oh, another net ball.
Little nip on the net.
Oh, what great
Oh
job.
my gosh, yeah.
Great
so
point.
9, so the score has been tied several times already. We might coming up to 10-10.
Cammie has it her way, it'll be 10-10. So Cammie's swinging a Selkirk paddle.
9-10.
Jennifer Dawson, a Pro Kenix paddle.
Pro Kenix has done a lot in tennis, where
Yep.
Selkirk is 100% pickleball. They started at pickleball. And
What a great passing shot.
So
Right.
it's interesting. We have all sorts of businesses getting into pickleball, which is exciting. So here we are. Again, 10-9.
Another
Possible
game
match.
point.
Game.
Not match,
Say
yeah.
game, yes.
Oh, and there it is.
There it is.
That was an unbelievable shot that, Cammie just, what
First
could you
game,
do?
Jennifer Dawson. We're going to
Great
go to a
game.
little break, and we'll be back to you guys soon for game number 2.
2 minutes.
right, there you go. Our background music's out. We're about to start game number 2. We thought we were immediately ready to go live, but we're not yet. So either way, game number 2 is going to be happening. We are at the Minto US Open Pickleball Championships, powered by Margaritaville. This is Rusty from Pickleball Channel. We're excited to bring you coverage literally around the world. And I'm joined by Alex Hamner.
Whoop, whoop.
That's all. That's what Alex is going to say for the rest of game number 2. Whoop, whoop.
No, I'll spare you guys and not do that. I will say this, though. Cammie McGregor-Ward, who's about to serve to her best friend, Jennifer Dawson, in the pink.
And you've played your
Game
best
2.
friend before.
I've played my best friend before.
So we got a side out. So, you know, you and Jennifer have been playing together for years.
Jennifer
These guys
Lucor,
have played
right?
tennis. Oh, sorry, yes, Jennifer Lucor. Jennifer Dawson and Cammie McGregor have played both tennis and pickleball together. So
Right.
when you're playing about someone you care about, does that affect your competition? Does that affect things?
Well, it does me, but I've never been a professional, athlete in a sport other than pickleball.
Right.
These two have both been professional tennis players.
Right, yeah.
So their training is different, but they do still say it's hard, but I think they're able to shut it out.
Yeah. And so we're on the board with 2 points in a row with Jennifer Dawson. Last game, if you're just joining us, back and forth, tied,
Right.
back and forth.
At
Very close
11,
game.
8 or 9 final score, really a great game. Oh, look at that. So smart. Go behind her. Cut that lead real, off. Last time Cammie had gotten up 3-0. Now Jennifer's up 2-0. Oh, that was amazing. I think she painted both lines on that. You see how she held the ball, meaning she waited to see what side Cammie was going to move to, so Jennifer could place the ball where she was not going to be. I think our lines people are all pretty comfortable in their beach chairs, but they're doing a great job.
Your turn. All right, we just called a timeout. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be back to you soon for more action from game number 2.
See you in a minute.
Time in, 4-0.
Yeah, okay.
Point.
Cammie's thinking, what have I got to do?
Five zero.
Right.
Jennifer
Game
Dawson
number 2.
serving
Game
5-0.
number 2,
Yep.
5-0.
Point.
Jennifer Dawson won the first game. Right
6-0.
now, it's 6-0 even. Right now, she's cruising to victory. Let's see if Cammie can change things up.
Side out.
Well, that always helps when your opponent hits it in the net. Only able to score when you're
0-6.
serving, so Cammie's got a chance here. She cut that one just too short. Jennifer's just like she's in the zone. She's not missing much at all. She's hitting some really great low balls,
6-0.
serving at 6-0.
Side out.
Well, that was a low ball, middle of the net. All right, another chance for Cammie to get on the board. She's serving at 0-6. Cammie won this event last year playing against Jennifer Dawson.
Side out. Six zero.
Oh, Jennifer's getting so many balls. She got it back over, which is great. Obviously, Cammie had no problem putting it into the open court. But that effort to get to that ball and get it back, it gives your opponent a chance to blow it. It's always worth the effort to just do what you can to get it back.
Point.
Another great effort. But Cami, that was a nasty little drop shot. All that backspin, she kept it so
1-6.
low. And she's on the board. Got to start somewhere.
As wide as you can.
Oh, very nice.
Side out.
Cami thought Jennifer was going to go down the line. Her weight was over on her left foot to go that way. Jennifer took that, took that chance. Went behind her.
6-1.
There we go.
Side out.
So Jennifer, you've probably noticed, hits a very nice two-handed backhand. What happens sometimes a little bit is,
1-6.
that takes the effort of obviously both of your arms, and she didn't have the ability to shift her weight back to the right to try to get that forehand. Cami's doing a great job right now,
Point.
pegging her backhand, get her to open up the forehand side.
And yes, Sue Warren, we totally agree that the camera angle was horrible. We actually lost one of our cameras, and it should be back momentarily, if not already.
2-6.
Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Welcome to the world of live sports without $1 million budgets. All right, over the net.
Side
And
out.
just so everyone knows, I was talking to Chris Yvonne earlier today about the facility, and she said this is such an old park, this East Naples Community Park. She goes, they don't have electricity like all around the park, like we might
6-2.
think that they would or should, and so they're running generators and just extension cords everywhere. So so it's tough with today's electronics. Keep it all going.
Yeah, thank you, Alex, for saying it's
Sorry.
tough. But yeah, we are here at Pickleball
7-2.
Channel. We're just like, do we do less or do we do more? We want to try to keep it pro. So here we are in the pro women's match, one of the top tournaments in the world. Happy to bring you guys coverage.
Oh, wow. Jennifer Dawson smoked a winner to go up 8-2 in this second game of the Women's Senior Pro Gold Medal match at the U.S. Open Pickleball Championships. And as I like to say, go seniors.
2. Side out.
All right, well, one thing we know is Cami is not going to give up. Serving at 2-8.
Exactly, we need a run.
2-8.
Oh, too
Side
good.
out.
Hard to read that.
This is side out.
8-2.
2-8.
Oh, another let cord winner. Jennifer, she's really pulling out all the stops here. She can barely miss.
Yeah. So last year, Cami did win gold. She beat Jennifer here at the U.S.
9-2.
Open.
Yep.
Jennifer trying to take it back.
And Jennifer had won the Triple Crown the year before.
Cami hits it just a little bit long, point. And here we are, possible match. Up.
And a timeout.
A
Smart
timeout,
move.
exactly.
Cami.
Timeout called by Cami. We will be back to see what happens in
4-10-2.
game number 2. All right, we're back from the timeout. Cami called the timeout. She's down.
Potential match point right here.
And there
Oh,
you
good
go.
thing I said potential.
Potential. So side out. That was a big timeout for Cami. Don't underestimate your timeouts to try to break that momentum.
That's
So
right.
she
And it's
needed-
never over in pickleball. You can come back from
Right.
2-10.
Here we
Happens
go.
all
2
the
serve
time.
and 10. Especially in singles, you can have long runs.
Oh, what?
Side out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there must be a glare.
So a little bit of wind maybe slowed the ball down. Cami's kind of smiling, talking back to
Thank you.
Jennifer. And now Jennifer again, possible match.
Very nice return
Into
to
the-
serve.
Into the
Yep.
net. It's back to Cami.
And the side of the court that Cami is on, the big player, not player tent, but where all the vendors are. Big white
The
tent,
vendor
and
tent,
it
yes.
does sneak in with the glare. The reflection.
Oh,
Oh, very nice way to cut it. Take the pace off, keep it so low. She used that backspin, which makes the ball not bounce up.
and she's off a 3. So she's able, off
you
of
go.
2 onto 3. Got another point on the board. Let's see if she can have some momentum here.
Fantastic return.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
now
go.
who gets the net cord winner? They're both
And
laughing.
they're both laughing at each other there, right?
Little friendly trash talk,
One
probably.
of those things, yeah. So, all right, score 4-10. Let's see what happens.
She doubled her score, just like that. Oh, another nasty
Yeah.
cut for the point.
Thank you, Denise Donald, for saying that we're the best. We try hard. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching.
5-10.
Scores
se-
5-10. Cammy's
Yep.
on a run.
She's on a run. It's great. So seniors, the senior division is 50 and older. Both these ladies are in their early 50s.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've
And-
gone from an 8-point lead to a 4-point
Yep.
lead just in a matter of moments.
And Cammie is working that backhand drop
6-10.
with the heavy slice. Really working for her. Oh, what a serve. Wow. Oh, wait, he called it out.
Oh, that looked good here. Ball's running towards
not
the
a
desk.
tennis
So,
ball.
exactly, a pickleball doesn't compress the same way. So if it's more than 50% over the line, chances are it's actually out.
10-6.
There's actually quite a bit of controversy over
10-6.
that.
I think we're on our third match point.
Exactly. Cammie returns.
Oh,
stays
there
in
it is again. Oh,
Oh my gosh, it's still in it! Oh my gosh.
oh, that was.
Oh!
Oh my God!
What
What
a
a
last
final
point. Holy cow, everybody. Welcome to Pickleball. Gold medal winner Jennifer Dawson, silver Cammie Gregor. We will be back with the medal ceremony soon. Thank you for watching.
Oh, that was
Hang in
amazing.
there. That's some pickleball.